ChatGPT Spirituality. A Course in Miracles. Lesson 76, I am under no laws but God's. Lesson 76 of A Course in Miracles, ACIM, is titled, I am under no laws but God's. This lesson explores the idea of spiritual laws versus worldly laws, highlighting the perceived futility of the latter and the liberating power of the former. The lesson is a call to recognize the limitations of worldly laws and to seek salvation in the only true law, which is the law of God. The lesson begins by challenging the reader's reliance on worldly laws, norms, rituals, and systems for salvation. It argues that these laws are not only senseless but also restrictive, keeping individuals imprisoned in a state of confusion and dissatisfaction. The emphasis here is on the pursuit of salvation in the wrong places, leading to a cycle of unfulfillment and perpetual seeking. The lesson then introduces the concept of salvation as simple, waiting for individuals where they are, and accessible once they stop seeking it in meaningless things. This is an invitation to seek salvation within oneself, rather than in external constructs or objects. The lesson criticizes the belief in laws related to material survival, health, and social interactions, which are seen as misguided attempts to find safety and satisfaction. It argues that these laws represent a form of self-attack by the mind, creating an illusion of danger and necessity for protection. The central assertion of the lesson is that there are no laws except the laws of God. This phrase serves as a mantra, encouraging individuals to recognize their reliance on false laws and turn towards the only true law, which is the law of God. This law is seen as freeing, as opposed to the imprisoning nature of worldly laws. The lesson contrasts worldly laws with God's laws by asserting that God's laws are eternal and unchangeable, and that they lead to freedom, not confinement. It refers to worldly laws as magic, suggesting that they are illusory, temporary, and ultimately incapable of providing real salvation. The lesson concludes with practical instructions for reflecting on the various worldly laws one has believed in and for reaffirming the mantra, I am under no laws but God's. This is intended to serve as a reminder of one's spiritual freedom and as a defense against the temptation to fall back into adherence to worldly laws. In summary, ACIM Lesson 76 challenges the reader to recognize the limitations and illusory nature of worldly laws and to turn towards the only true law, which is the law of God. It presents this law as the key to real salvation and spiritual freedom, and provides practical instructions for affirming this truth in daily life. This lesson is a call for spiritual awakening, reminding individuals of their divine nature and their inherent ability to find salvation within themselves.